Hi, welcome to Makeup and Magic. Today I'm gonna do kind of more natural tones since I kind of went out of the ballpark with bold last week. And I haven't really picked a topic for this week in terms of what we're gonna talk about, like witchy stuff. I know I will have a good one next week because I'm in the process of doing some work right now that I can't talk about until I get done. Anyway, so I guess, I don't know, I guess just whatever comes to mind. We'll talk about whatever pops in my head while we're working. So last week I've decided that the It CC cream is too dark, but the Bye Bye Lines foundation is too light. So I'm gonna mix them up, use them both, because I like how they felt on my face. I just needed to get the skin tone down. So I'm going to grab a brush. I'll use that one. Well, first we're going to prime. That's the first thing I need to do. That one is blush. No, that one is blush. That one goes there. Is that the one I'm looking for? That's the one. That's foundation. Okay. And then this one's for primer. Got it. Okay. Picking out my brushes. Gotta use the brushes. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do the same technique with the primer. Ooh, it comes out kind of weird though. As I did with the Mary Kay foundation, which is put it on here. Oh, that mirror's too far away. Huh, well, we'll do this. It's so weird doing this looking into my phone. Even without having glasses on, it's just weird. And then we take the handy dandy brush. And turn the mirror around so we can see better what we're doing. Well, here's a topic that I know nothing about. Scrying. Tell me your scrying stories. I have never gotten the hang of scrying. I mean, I can focus on something, I can meditate on it, I can like look in the mirror, I can look in a crystal ball, I can do any of that stuff, and my mind might wander, or I might just intently like meditate on it, but I never see anything. I don't know, maybe I'm just not a visual person. I've always been more of a, you know, feeling the energy around me kind of thing. Not really much into seeing stuff. Although I have seen a few things. And they scare the hell out of me. But that is not my normal way to be. Okay. I'm gonna put a little bit, because I think I need just a little bit of primer. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm probably making a mistake. I have no idea. I don't know what I'm doing with half this stuff. I'm just trying to remember what I've seen in other people's videos and how they did it, and hopefully get it right, because I have the memory of a goldfish cracker. So, you know. Okay. And then we got the eye primer. And I actually am going to do my eyes this time first. I gotta tell myself, I tell myself that. And then I get kicked into autopilot, and then I start doing the foundation. I'm like, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I am going to use the concealer first, though, because I want to get the under eye and then powdered so that when I do my eye makeup, it gets caught up. Where is, that's the concealer, okay. Okay, this time I need the bigger. My glasses have been digging into my nose hard. And he'll do. And we're just gonna pat. Yeah, that's the highlighter. Okay. I was like, I didn't just put the highlighter on accident, didn't I? No. Different tube, different color. I think I need a little bit more on this side. Maybe not. So many lines, so many wrinkles. Okay, and now I'm going to use, now that was the It concealer, and now I'm using It powder to powder under my eyes so that I like the powder, but I hate the container because it's got the little holes, right? But it's like, it doesn't come out as easily as you think it would. I do hear things though sometimes. Like, I don't usually see things, but I do tend to hear things sometimes. Like when I was a kid, anytime my mom was like thinking real hard about me, I'd hear her call me. I'd be upstairs and I'd hear her call my name. I'd come running downstairs, what? And she'd be like, I didn't call you, but I was thinking about it. So I always picked up on that. Or maybe it was a mother-daughter bond, I don't know. But I always, that happened a lot. Usually, and it usually centered around my mom. I don't think I really had it happen with many other, like hearing someone else call my name. It was usually my mom. And I'm pretty sure my mom's got some innate abilities too, but maybe just hasn't nurtured them. Okay. Ooh, I look like a ghoulie. Okay. So now I'm gonna do my eyes. Now, like I said, I'm doing kind of more of a natural tones. I'm doing like nudes colors, more natural tones. A lot of mix and match of stuff that I've got. Our tax return is pretty much spoken for in terms of like paying off debts and bills and things like that, getting caught up on rent because of COVID, you know, so it's pretty much spoken for, with minus one small part of it, which is going towards our son's birthday present, not party. He's not having a party. But if or when, and I think it's going to be when, because it sounds more and more sure like it's going to happen. When we get our stimulus, though, I swear to God, I'm taking at least I'm taking a chunk of that and just shopping. You know, some stuff for the household, some stuff for me. Like, I have no pants other than leggings that are, I'm sorry, are ugly as hell, but they're so comfortable. But they're the only things I have, and they're wearing out, and I need new pants. So I was going to get like new pants and some new tank tops, because that's pretty much my staple wardrobe is comfortable sweatpants, tank tops, and a hoodie, maybe, if I'm cold. I'm not a dress-up person unless I actually have somewhere to dress up for. And it's not just that it's not that I don't want to look pretty, it's that it takes a lot of effort to get dressed up with the clothes and everything just to not go anywhere. I'm totally fine doing that with my makeup. I think it's fun. It makes me feel pretty. But getting dressed is a whole other issue. I'm not going to wear nice clothes. Plus, it'll just wear them out faster. So, anyway, so I want to get some new comfortable clothes. But I also want to kind of splurge a little bit and get some stuff from ColourPop because their eyeshadows are so pretty. They have this one that's like rainbow, and I think it's called In the Hue, but it's just rainbows and it's different shades of the rainbow, and oh, it just looks so pretty. I want to try it so bad. Anyway, that's another time. That'll happen in the future. It'll happen. Okay, so I need to put my glasses on for a minute as soon as I find them. Oh, there. Oh yeah, that looks charming. I put all of my makeup brushes in kind of like a mason jar. Ta-da! But I came to realize as I was putting them in there, because I have a few different sets, and you know, I don't want to get rid of any one set because it has some brushes that the others don't, and the other ones have brushes that the others, you know, just, yeah. But I realized I could literally fit every single makeup brush in that jar except one little one. I could not squeeze in. I'll find a better one later. Actually, I do need that one. I need you. And I need you. Okay. So we're going, this is the Profusion Cosmetics Nude Eyes Eyeshadow Makeup Palette. It's got lots of browns, and it's got a black too, but I'm probably not going to use that except maybe to line my eyes. Because the mascara I have is black. I need to, that's what another thing I need to get. I have a black waterproof mascara, and I always tend to lean towards waterproof because I'm a crier. I see a happy commercial, I start tearing up. You know, so I need waterproof. Yeah. But I need to get some brown waterproof. That's what I need to do next. Okay. Eyes. So I'm gonna go in with a dark. I'm not gonna go too dark though, because like I said, I want it to be more natural tones. I'm not trying to like go super bold. And I haven't, it's gonna sound dumb. Well, maybe not, I don't know. But I haven't done like a subtle natural look in a really long time, so this will be kind of fun. So I'm going to move you out of the way and put you over here because I need my mirror closer. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to go for my dark color. I'm actually just going to go with this one right here. Like I said, I'm really not going to go dark. I just want to give it some subtle shade and shadows. I'm probably using the wrong brush for this, but whatever. And I'm not going to go big out, like, I'm not going to do the whole wing thing. I might smoke it out a little bit, but... And I'll put it some on, like, on my brow bone. So I guess I will wing it a little bit, but not terribly. I'm going to do that same thing on this side. And it sucks because a lot of these great looks I see on people, they're so pretty, but they don't have hooded eyes. And so when you try and do their look, you open your eyes and suddenly you can't see any of the makeup because your eyes are, it's all in the crease. That's one of the, like, I love Bailey Sarian. I hope I'm saying it right. It's not that it's a difficult name, it's that I've seen it on the screen, but it's rare I hear her actually say it. And so when she does say it, I'm trying to remember what it sounded like because I don't want to make it sound horrible. but I think it's Sarian. She does these beautiful, beautiful looks. And then Jamie French, I really love watching her. She does a lot of comedy videos, but she also does makeup videos, and she's got hooded eyes. So I get a lot of good tips from her, watching her too. And she's just fun. I like her. She cracks me up. Okay, so I'm going to be using this one on the inner corner, the lightest color. And I'm just putting it down here just to lighten it up. And it'll look a lot better once it's blended too. Yeah, there's definitely fallout with this eyeshadow, but like I said, that's why I did all this, to help keep it in check. Now I want to go with something a little frosty in the middle, so I'm going with this one. And I'd love to give you names of these shades, but I have no idea what they are. They're not listed. So, and I'm just going to use this one in the middle. And I'm going to go all the way up to the brow bone, because like I said, I have hooded eyes, so you got to do it in a way that, you know, it still shows up. I have another nude palette from Wet n Wild, and I was going to use that one, but I'd never tried this one before, and I wanted to give it a shot. And I think I changed my mind. Instead of the inner circle being this bright white, I'm actually going to do one in, because I think it's too much of a contrast. Yeah, that worked out a little better. Just kind of neutralizes it a little bit. And okay, so now I'll go back with that frost one. Going all the way up. Okay, and now I'm going to take a larger brush. That'll work. And just blend it out. So it blended really nice, but I think I might put a little bit more of the frosty in the middle, because I think it kind of loses a little bit there. Just to give it a little glow. Alright. And see, we're not trying to do super dark. We're just doing like a natural look. And now I'm going to go over with eyeliner. Now I've got the Brown Essence. Well, it's the Essence brand. And it's the Brown Extreme Lasting Waterproof, but first Espresso. Which reminds me. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna use the liner, and I'm just doing a little bit in the corner, like halfway across my lid. I'm not trying to go super in. Well, okay, I lied. My top lid, I'm gonna go in a little bit further, but just to blend it so it kind of fades out. And then on my bottom, I'm just doing a little bit of a V here, and then smoking it out a little bit, thinning it out. Can't tell if that's somebody's car or if there's a bird outside, but it's making this chirp noise. It's falling asleep. Okay. Hair's getting in the way. Alright. See? Kind of subtle. Kind of nice. I'm going to do mascara after I put my foundation on. And what do I do with it? There it is. And like I said before, I'm mixing the two shades because I love the feel of the foundation, but yeah, the shades are just a bit off. I think this is, I want to say this is probably great for winter time, but to be honest, I really don't see the sun much these days, so this is about as pale as I get. However, this one might come in handy when it gets warmer out, and if I actually go spend some time outside, it could happen. Oh, and I want you to meet my friend. Meet Yorick. It's my skull candle holder. He's from I say he's from Halloween. I bought him at Halloween, but he's actually from my Morrigan altar. So, he's hanging out with me while I do this. Alright, so. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I guess I'll just use my. I'm putting it on the back of my hand. I'm trying to think if there's another way to do it, but I think this is what I've got. Okay. Okay, and I know I'm not going to need all of that. However, I do need to mix it up, so... You know what? I'll just use my handle of this. There we go. Using my... There we go. I think that's going to work out really well. I'm just going to make sure it's blended well. Okay. Just wipe the lid. That's the one. Yeah. Yeah, that's working out well. Yeah, I think that worked really well, mixing the shades. I think that kind of gave me the perfect match. The CC cream is kind of, it's got like a fragrance to it. I mean, it doesn't smell bad. It's just weird smelling fragrance from a foundation. I still have a lot left over and I'm done. I knew that would have a lot of excess though just because I'm mixing it. That is so weird. Almost looks like I've got stretch marks on my face. It's bizarre. Is that the foundation that's doing that? Or is my mirror just warped? Could be the mirror. Yeah, I think it's the mirror. Maybe I just need to clean it. Who knows? Okay, yeah, I think I got good coverage. Where'd my paper towel go? Ugh, ripping it off. Should get myself a little empty cosmetic jar and mix it into that and then use that. That would be good way to do it. Okay, I am, so this is like a bronzing highlighter thing. Do I have my hair on my face? No? Now that I've wiped it off, I'm kind of wishing I'd... Well, here, I'm going to... Here, use my sponge. Maybe that'll help. They do call it a blending sponge for a reason. Might have to put a little more concealer on. I didn't sleep last night again. I don't know what it is. I think it's just anxiety because my son had a different driver today. And I don't just mean different driver, like he normally rides a bus with another kid, but the other kid's been causing him problems. I think he's getting bullied or something. I didn't quite get a clear image of what was happening. So they have him being picked up by himself now, which I'm fine with, and I think he's fine with. But it was just, you know, because it's a different car and it's a different time, I think it got my anxiety going, and I did not sleep at all, which is pretty typical of me when I've got something going on the next day. I have a lot of anxiety, and I end up staying up all night and being tired for whatever it is I'm looking forward to. Okay, so the blush is this one, and I think it's a little bright for what I'm trying to go for, so I'm going to mix it with a little bit of powder to neutralize it a touch. And actually, I'm going to try this first. Actually, let me just stick with this. It's not too bright. It's subtle, but still, you know, gives the shadow. I really like this. I think this is going to be like my favorite thing for blush. Because it's like I have bright, bold colors and I'm willing to use them, but I prefer for blush, I prefer more, you know, where it's more subtle, more defined, but not necessarily like neon bright, you know. I'm not... Yeah. I might add a little bit of pink. Just a little bit. Just to give it a little bit more. But really just a touch. I don't want to... I'm not trying to change the color. Just give it a little more depth. Doesn't really show that much. Well, I guess it looks okay. Okay, and if you wanted to go from this look to going for something more bold, you could just darken up the corner of the eyeshadow, add a little glitter, makes a very nighttime look, and then you can put on some highlighter, which I'm also going to do because I really love this stuff. It's so pretty. I mean, I know it's not more of a natural look, but I don't care. It's pretty. I'm going to do it. Okay. It just adds a little bit of a glow. So I dot it on, and then I just gently pat with my fingers to kind of blend it across. Yeah. I really love this stuff. This is the, this is from NYX. This is the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. It's just a little tube, but I really love how it looks. Okay, now for lipstick, oh, I'm gonna do the mascara. Actually, I'm gonna do powder first, and then I'll do mascara and then my lips. So, I can remember how to open this thing. There we go. And I'm going to use a powder brush for this. Where's that big one? There it is. It's just gonna set everything. And this is the Bye Bye Pores from It. Ooh, nice and soft. Okay, so mascara and oh, eyebrows. Where's my eyebrow? There it is. This was in the box of goodies I got, and I don't know if it was from the box my mom sent me or the stuff I got from the lady in Fife, but it's the Sexy Secret Liquid Eyebrow Pen. Drying eyebrow. It's 24-hour waterproof tattoo sensitive, super durable. I don't know what that means. So, and it's got these little, I don't know if you can see, it's got these little comb, like, I don't know, my glasses on, so that may have been blurry or it may have been clear, I have no idea. But it's just, well, my video cut out again. And it's not a memory issue. It's for some reason my phone will not record more than like 20 to 30 minutes at a time. If I try and record longer than that, it just cuts off. I don't know. Maybe someday I'll get something better, but for right now, that's all I've got. So I did my eyebrows. I put on mascara. And now I'm going to do lips. So I'm using the Revlon. It's the only lip liner I have at the moment. I have one other one, but it needs sharpening, and I can't find my sharpener. So I'm using that. But I think it'll work fine anyway. And then I've got, this is a, I don't know what brand. It is a lip color. It is Ultra Beauty Patent Shine Liquid Lipstick. So I've got, so it's a liquid lipstick, and then I've got these samples of one of my favorite lip gloss shades from Mary Kay. It's Fancy Nancy, and so I'm going to use that on the top. First, I'm going to have some more coffee. Okie dokie. So now we're going to do the liquid lipstick. I don't usually use liquid. I prefer the actual tube of lipstick. But I wanted to try a nuder shade. I think it'll come together when I add the lip gloss. Yeah, I'm not loving this. There. Try and blending the color a little bit. Okay. And so now this lip gloss. I love these little samples. I don't know if they still do this, but they have the, you open it up and it's got the little lip gloss. And then it's got a little teeny applicator that goes in it. Isn't that cute? I love it. I do love their lip gloss. Oh my goodness. It's on my list of things I want to get. I need to get some, there's a few, I have a makeup, Mary Kay consultant already, so no needs there. But I'm going to be ordering from her hopefully soon. I need to get eye makeup remover, because if you guys ever, I'm going to plug, I'm not a sponsor. I'm not getting sponsored for this. It's just, this is my personal experience. This is the Mary Kay eye makeup remover. This stuff is amazing. And it also will get black permanent marker off of your kids' faces when they decide to go coloring. This stuff is magic, I'm telling you. Never go without a bottle of this, especially if you have kids, because it will get ink off of a lot of stuff. It's awesome. And it's totally safe. So, okay, so I think that is my look for today. I washed my hair this morning, so it's still a bit damp, but yeah, I think it turned out well. So yeah, just something, nothing too bold or drastic, just something to give a little oomph to your natural look. Anyway, I am going to read our tarot card for the day, and hopefully it's a good one. And I really need to get, these need to get reshaped. There, I think that works. Okay. So, let's move some of this out of the way. All right. Reminds me of the Animaniacs at the end. The wheel of, was it the wheel of morality, round and round. Shuffling your tarot deck. That's kind of where my mind's going. Alright. Card for the day is, ooh, Six of Wands. Isn't that cool looking? I love the artwork on this deck. So, Six of Wands. Courage isn't a lack of fear. It's being afraid and doing something anyway. This card indicates a situation that requires courage. You may doubt that you have what it takes to achieve what you want. The Six of Wands promises you that you do have the inner resources needed. If you put yourself firmly in the situation, quiet your mind, and still your heart, then you will find what you need. Once you find it, nurture it and help it grow stronger. Use that energy to reach your goal. This card promises not only that you will be successful, but that you will utterly amaze yourself. So if there's something that you want to do, whether it's just for fun or to make some money, and if you think that you can do it, do it. You'll amaze yourself. And that concludes today. I hope you all have a magical day. I hope you go out there and enjoy the sunshine while it lasts. If it lasts. And that's it. Have a good one.